Cavs, Celtics, Thunder, Nuggets, all have won 9 of their last 10, but the Nuggets did get roughed up against the Lakers. And the one thing I think we weren't fair to Luca Doncic about was the shock value of being traded by the Mavericks, because he didn't know. Nobody knew. And next thing you know, you're being traded. He thought he was being pranked, thought it was an April Fool's Day joke a couple of months early. And I don't know if we ever gave him the time to get kind of acclimated to this. And that's what he was saying. He was like, I haven't played very well, but I thought give him 2 weeks to find out, where am I living? He just bought a, $15 or $20 million home in Dallas. And then next thing you know, hey, what? Yeah, you're traded to the Lakers. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. And Lakers getting used to him getting used to the Lakers. And you saw that the other night against Denver. But here's the thing, and I know this sounds a little bold, but if they play defense, and I know it's a big if.
Sorry.
If they play defense, they can challenge for a championship. They played defense against Denver, and that's J.J. Redick devised a scheme where you're going man and zone. They double, triple team Joker. They did an incredible job in Denver. They don't win in Denver. But see, that gave me the, okay, can they do that? Now, Luca doesn't play defense. LeBron can. This is where the younger guys really have to almost inspire the other players, LeBron and Luca, to play some defense here. If they play defense with the other weapons that they have in the West, they can challenge for a championship. Here is Luca on what the win against Denver does for the team.
Great confidence, I don't remember when was the last time I won here. So, it's very tough to play here against that team. So, just to win like that, it's an amazing win for us and gives me a lot of confidence moving forward. Like I said, every day is going to get better. I'm getting to learn the plays, but I'm getting to learn that. But, us three, I think depends on the day. Everybody has so much talent. So I think today, the way we shared the ball was amazing, and the ball movement was amazing.
And LeBron talked about Luca as well and kind of getting that chemistry.
I'm a natural-born wide receiver, and he's a natural-born quarterback, so it fits perfectly. I've been running the floor and running lanes pretty much my whole life, and he's been throwing great passes pretty much his whole life. So it's not hard to get a rhythm when it comes to that. It's just all about eye contact and him being a great quarterback like he is, and me being the recipient of it. So.
And they got a pretty tough schedule coming up, some back-to-backs. But if they play defense, and defense to me comes down to, do you want to play defense? Because if you're getting to the NBA, you're probably a really good athlete. And now it comes down to, how much do you really want to play defense? And is it a team commitment? Also, your coach. And J.J. Redick, once again, did a great job, because you shut down. Joker had seven field goal attempts. He has that in a quarter. He has triple doubles before the end of the third quarter. They did a great job. Now, is it going to work against everybody? No. But can you find that sweet spot of, this is who we are? These teams now, Golden State's looking for its identity. With Jimmy Butler, who are you? What are you? And can you continue? They won 3 in a row. And I think they're all surprised at how good Jimmy Butler still is. Is that enough? You're trying to figure out, are we a three-point shooting team? Like, what is our offense? And having that strategy, they have young players, but they're just young players. They haven't been great players. It's still Steph Curry, Steve Kerr, and I still think Golden State has one of those magical runs still left in them. Now, how long can that last in the playoffs? That's really the key. Do we trust Oklahoma City? Okay, maybe. To a certain degree, yes. But it feels like, and Houston is sneaky. I mean, you may not watch them. You may not know them. Houston's good. And it's these, who's built for a 7-game series? Now who's built for the next 7-game series? That's how you win championships. You want to make them match up with you. How are you with half court? Do you play defense? All the things that, come into play every single year. And we get caught up in threes and offense and all of this, and it comes down to what? Matchups, half-court offense, half-court defense. But a long-winded way of saying we got some, I think, some interest here. The Cavs are here for the long haul. Celtics as well, Thunder, Nuggets, throw in Golden State, and throw in the Lakers as well. And, it'll be fun. Now, the Knicks got blown out by the Cavs, got roughed up by the Celtics as well. And we keep waiting to see, are you the best team in the East, second best team in the East, third best team in the East? So a lot of NBA that as we start to pick up a little bit here. And maybe, we'll focus on that. You got the Combine coming up. So once again, here comes the NFL. You had your little window. And I hope you're happy. You got a little window here, hockey and NBA. And now all of a sudden the Combine's this week. Then we're going to lead up to the draft. There's going to be mock drafts. There's free agency. Matthew Stafford. I mean, this is where you hold on for dear life if you're a sport that's kind of on the periphery. It's like, can we get just something? The fact that the NBA overshadowed the NFL during the Super Bowl, but it took what is truly one of the blockbuster trades of all time with Luca. But it did. It overshadowed because it was a Super Bowl matchup that we had before a couple of years prior. And I don't know if everybody was all in on this because you may not want the Chiefs to win, but I don't know how many people outside of Pennsylvania wanted the Eagles to win either. It's like, all right, hopefully it's a good game.